check this out! There are actually wild vegetables grown in the Outlands. Don't let the rustic look fool you. They're apparently packed with nutrients. Seems perfect for those mindful of their macros or following a low-carb lifestyle. Okay, guys, I just saw some ore from some shelter mining area. Now, I know it might look a little plain, but who knows? They might find gems in there someday. Oh, look at this! It's a newly unearthed pre-nightfall organism fossil, one that symbolizes disaster and death. Did you know? This city museums used to display complete fossil skeletons as well. I remember seeing them as a child. Eastia's running a little behind schedule since they've got quite the journey to make and their venue is still being prepared. Let's all keep our fingers crossed they arrive with time to spare. Actually, that's not quite right. This city and the Outlands have always been deeply connected. During the Nightfall, when this city was first established, many Outland forces contributed both people and resources. In fact, some of the most well-known families in Eastside and Paradisos today can trace their roots back generations to the Outlands, even my own ancestors. So you see, the Outlands have their own rich historical heritage, and our resource exchange with them has been a cornerstone of this city's prosperity. Now then, next up... Oh my! A sandworm? Or a corruptor?
Shit, Miss Carrara, gosh, no, says you're all gravy. Yes, you didn't get my sleeve, not nationals, they must fix it, was it? Staying in our snippy, go look at Mark. I should catch me, see, Miss Circle, you say.
Oh, wait, hold on. You're so right. Technological progress and exchange are just as crucial as anything else. Now, my lovely viewers, let your Talia guide you through these amazing Outland breakthroughs. Look closely here. This is actually a small, practical application of Aurum Secretum, a calamity prevention method developed independently by the Outlands. Aurum Secretum exhibits powerful resonance properties. Through harmonization and assimilation with pollutants, hypercubes, and other substances, it can alter mania field distribution within a certain time and range, redirecting mania creatures or mutations away from human-inhabited zones. This helps reduce hypercube consumption normally required for defensive measures, while simultaneously ensuring human safety. Truly remarkable. This Outland representative here wants to tell everyone that they're not just fighting for their survival, they're contributing to humanity's future as well. Let's all do our part to support this important cause, shall we? For those who haven't heard yet, Aurum Secretum is absolutely revolutionizing the tech world right now. Nirvana's been working closely with the Outlands on this, and after their latest breakthrough, their stock prices have been soaring through the roof. This event is simply overflowing with opportunities like this. Have you noticed how the stock market has been thriving throughout the Great Expo? It's precisely because investors are embracing all the new potential it's creating, isn't it? The public exhibition here is just to open everyone's eyes, but the truly important conversations? Those are happening upstairs in the VIP lounge, where deals worth fortunes are being signed as we speak. The stock market is far too volatile for ordinary people. I've always believed in building success the steady way, with both feet on solid ground. However, if you really want my take, surely I'd recommend Disfortune Weekly. They're running this wonderful special series about the Great Expo, and the Parfait's dinner invitation column is absolutely helpful for keeping up with upcoming trends. After all, we are talking about none other than the legendary Parfait, the stock market guru with an impeccable eye for opportunity. Any project that earns her attention is simply unmissable. Want to know Parfait's investment secrets? Then why not follow and subscribe? For just 8888 Discoins per year, you'll receive personal guidance from the legendary investor herself. Oh, hey, the camera's gone. Well then, my dear friends, see you at the next stop.
That's the person who bumped into me earlier. Does she seem off to you?
No, I just couldn't stop listening. I've never been outside this city, so I don't really know what the Outlands are like. But last year, one of my friends went on an adventure in the White Sands. She told me a similar story in her last letter. One about how Outlanders survive using their own technology in places we can't see.
I see.
Truly remarkable. This Outland representative here wants to tell everyone that they're not just fighting for their survival, they're contributing to humanity's future as well. Let's all do our part to support this important cause, shall we?
Someone's coming. This way.
That little East Side streamer is just chasing clout. Look, she even mentioned you. Your calm and disfortune. The cover photo does capture essence rather well, as one would expect from the renowned stock market guru. An excellent stylist choice. Is this another gem from your exclusive little black book of contacts? Any chance you could make an introduction? That vacant expression isn't helping anyone. No matter how boring this expo is, we have contracts to sign here. The Fraser representatives are waiting at the negotiation table, and those overseas assets won't manage themselves. Can't you at least pretend to care for their sake?
Investments thrive on prudence, and true wealth demands respect before acquisition. Wouldn't you agree, my friend? Besides, we're all aware these exhibitions are simply theater. The real negotiations never happen in conference rooms. They occur at my dinner table, do they not?
That's the financier Parfait Medici. But what's that scent on her?
Of course! Parfait's dinner party. A glimpse into the vision of the renowned stock market guru. The opportunity most financiers would kill for. So, tell me, my dear financial guru, might I have the honor to dine with you at the closing gala in 10 days? It would be even better if you could share with me what you've got your eye on these days, and your acquisition strategy. You're always so enigmatic about your investments. Well, not only has this second Black Ring created a new mine, but I hear it's also worsening disasters in the outer regions. Hypercube's value is guaranteed to soar. With some strategic market plays, we could acquire premium overseas holdings for pennies. Oh, and aren't you still building your overseas collection? I hear quite a selection has been brought in for auction this time, though I suspect there won't be that much time before they're gone. Don't hesitate if you want to snag one or two.
Naturally. Though I can't help but notice Nirvana's rather enthusiastic promotion of Fraser's Aurum Secretum. Shouldn't you be concerned about Hypercube's market position?
If it could really replace Hypercube, why would Fraser come begging for cooperation? This partnership is just mutual publicity. It's more about trading influence to move markets and stocks than anything else. Besides, these clowns are just renting Fraser's technology to develop some primitive applications. At least the Fraser representatives know to dress properly. Look at this rabble, dressed like they just stumbled out of a cave. Who would believe they could counter Mania? See? All the viewers are roasting them live. Wanna bet they'll have a technical malfunction soon that'll leave them completely humiliated? Oh, there it is. Look.
Attention please. We are evacuating the public area due to an emergency situation. FAC has secured the site and is guiding the evacuation. Please remain calm, follow all instructions, and move quickly to the nearest exit.
Oh, seriously?
Do relax. This is all part of the demonstration. Nirvana's technical experts will take control of the situation any moment now. The public does love a good crisis-averted narrative after all. Once the publicity of our technical alliance with Fraser is made, Nirvana's valuation will skyrocket. Just casually drop some praise at your dinner party. Maybe throw in a flashy investment, and we're golden. People do listen to you, you know? Just watch our Nirvana tech elite steal the show. Wait, what? Who let this outsider jump into the fight?
Oh?
Chief!
Situation contained, hostile neutralized, Chief. The area is now secure. Thank you for your assistance. Then we'll get back to work now. Whoa. First time seeing the real deal. So that's the MBCC, Chief? Way more low-key than I expected. I didn't even notice.
Ôi nghĩ em nha, im film, sil, ngor na ta besalul krau. Iris dus mra honni miu. Sebrotna desa utere usia. Irasus me. Estamos suiñe.
Patience, my friend. Didn't we agree that everything would be settled at my dinner party? I intend to explore the exhibition in depth over the coming days. Are there any delicacies that particularly tempt your palate? I've secured Chef Alba's exclusive participation this time, and I must admit, Fraser's culinary delights have piqued my curiosity as well. Let's look forward to the feast that awaits us that evening.